go.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to another edition of Aviation Insight. My name is Abiodun. I'll give you a quick summary of the reasons why I make my videos. A lot of people out there do not really have the orientation of the career to actually embark on when they want to go into the aviation industry. Irrespective of your age, aviation is an industry that actually accommodates people around, irrespective of you being young or being old. But these videos I make are to encourage a lot of younger people out there that want to embark in the aviation career. So if you have a dream of actually doing something that has to do with aeroplanes or has to do with airports, my videos will encourage you and educate you and give you insight of the backgrounds or the career path to actually undertake or actually go through. And there's a saying by Denzel Washington that if you have, there's this idea, this notion that if people do say that if you need to have something to fall back to. Aviation is not something you fall back to, it's something you fall forward to. So my videos will encourage you and give you ideas of the career path to actually go through. So today I'm going to be interacting with a young aviator, a student pilot. He's going to be telling us some of the things he has been through, his experience and advices to people, to younger ones out there that want to embark in flying as a dream, as a passion. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
First of all, before I even say anything, your shade is even really bad. You look like a very classic person. So I want you to introduce yourself to the viewers out there.
I'm Abiodun David Israel. I'm a graduate of the Federal University of Technology Akure. I studied meteorology.
Oh, meteorology. So that means you have a background of study first before dwelling into the aviation industry. Meteorology, what does that mean? Can you enlighten the viewer so they will understand what it means?
Well, meteorology is simply the study of the Earth's atmosphere, the various weather phenomena that occur within it.
Okay, that's quite interesting. So now you're a student pilot. Yeah, you said so. You're a student pilot. So is it possible? What about the younger people that want to embark in the aviation industry? Is it possible for you to get into being a student pilot without going through university? Because you said you have a degree in meteorology.
Yes, it's actually possible. The minimum requirement is just your O levels. Once you have your O levels, you can actually apply.
Oh, so what's the advantage of you having a degree first before embarking into being a student pilot? Does it have any added advantage?
Yeah, the advantage is one, it exposes you more to life.
Okay.
Your reading habits, social habits, you know what you ought to do,
okay,
and what you ought not to do. Just gives you an added experience. And then also, aviation is a very tactical place. Anything can happen at any time.
So you need to have something to fall back to.
Yeah, exactly.
So now you're advising the younger ones to actually go get a degree first. It gives you this it gives you something to fall forward to in case something happens in the aviation industry. Okay, that's thoughtful. So secondly, some of the questions that you get from people is aviation is quite expensive. So how did you get to being a student pilot? Were you sponsored by somebody? Did you get a scholarship, or you are rich enough because you're just like a very rich individual?
Just trying to try.
So how did you get the fund to actually get here?
I would say I'm privileged that my parents were able to raise
such amount
initial deposit for the PPL.
Okay.
Then hopefully for my CPL and multi-engine I intend to search for a scholarship.
Okay, that means piloting has to do with is divided into categories.
Yes.
Okay. So the PPL, what does it intake? What does it mean?
The PPL is simply the private pilot license.
The private pilot license.
Yeah, so you can fly small aircrafts, you can fly yourself around and then a few passengers.
Okay. So
you're not allowed to, get paid
for the job.
Yeah, they're not supposed to pay you.
Okay.
So then the commercial pilot license, you get to fly just like me implies commercial. You can fly for airlines. You can fly the big jets. It's more advanced than in private pilot.
Yeah, and some of the things that you get from people that they pay pilots a lot of money. Is that true? Is that why you actually went to be? That's why you want to become a pilot, because people pay a lot of money.
you know, that's not the reason. I believe for you to enter into the aviation industry, your number one goal should be your passion, not really the money. Because if you go after money, there are lots of challenges that might make you, want to quit. But once you have the passion for it, both in good and bad times, you're there because of the passion. Yeah, it actually pays, but
It could be a lot.
yeah, it depends on the airline you're working for.
But yes, I'm already getting excited. So maybe someday I might just decide to become a pilot as well. So at least we'll be the same level. Like,
I'm seeing
boss.
this student.
So it's all good. So do you have a specific aircraft you want to fly? Like something you've been dreaming that this particular aircraft I need to fly it someday.
Well, right from childhood, I always wanted to fly the Boeing 747.
Okay.
But as it is now, technology keeps improving. Keep on bringing bigger and better aircraft. So let's see what the future holds.
Oh, so that's quite interesting. So do you also have a role model, somebody you're looking to that okay, I want to be like this person? Like in piloting and flying, like these pilots that you admire a lot.
Well, I don't actually have one person. I believe anyone that just has something to do with the aircraft, they always inspire me. I don't really have a specific
pilot. So, have you experienced any challenges in terms of financially, morally, educationally?
Yeah, piloting as a whole is challenging. Because you need to pull your weight, you need to study hard. Like my school, the pass mark is actually 80%.
Wow! So you need to be super smart before you can become a pilot.
You need to study hard. Then you need to be, your health. You need to take care of your health, your social behavior, everything. You just need to be at the top.
So piloting is like a career of a perfect jet,
Exactly.
Wow. So do you bring a meteorologist? Does he have any advantage?
Yes.
Classes.
Being a meteorologist, because in order to fly, you need to have your weather reports. You need to understand the way your weather functions.
Okay.
Because the number one, let's say, criteria to fly must know what your weather is, your condition of your weather. So, being a meteorologist and then being in the aviation industry actually gives me an added advantage. Because I'm kind of a little bit familiar with some of the things that are already happening. So, most times when you're being taught in classes, kind of division.
So, what about for the people that actually have a passion to become a pilot? For instance, now, somebody asked me that he's over 30, can he still become a pilot? So does it have anything to do with age being a pilot?
Well, actually, it depends on your goals.
Okay.
Do you want to fly just for fun? Or you want to actually work for an airline industry and take it like a career? So if you're flying for fun, yeah, you're 30, you can fly, you can learn. But if you really want to work, career-wise, it's not really
Advisable.
Yeah, advisable.
Okay. But it's not something you can still do anything.
Yeah, you can still do it, but it's not really advisable.
Yeah, you reminded me of something Denzel Washington said that dreams without goals is a waste of time. So if you have a dream for something, you need to go get it. You need to be a goal setter. Okay, so what's going to be your advice for the younger generations? Because it's our responsibility to give back to the weak. A lot of people do not have the understanding. So what advice, and some people are like, I can't do this because I'm not smart enough. So what advice would you tell younger ones, irrespective of the background of study? Right, alright. Anybody can become a pilot irrespective of you being in science, or it must you be a science student first before you can embark on being a pilot?
Well, it depends on the country. Like here in Nigeria, depends on the school actually. Like in my school, you don't have to actually be a science student.
Anybody can
come, but in some other schools, you need to be a science student.
Okay.
So it just depends on the school actually.
Yeah, so I want to tell the younger ones out there, just two things they should look out for.
Well, number one, never give up on your goals. most people that are pilots today, it's not as if they're born rich or something. You just have to pursue it. I keep using this example. Let's say you're a trader. You and I are traders, and then there's this notion of no customers, no customers. But then you as a trader, you still go to your shop, open it down, advertise your goods, and the rest. Then me, because there are no customers, I just sit down at home, not going to the shop. So even if a miracle happens and then customers come, it's going to be you who actually went out and
advertise
and patronize, not me staying at home. So the same thing for your flying. You can actually try, get your form, apply, write the exams, pass, then look for sponsorship. Yeah, it's easier that way instead of just sitting at home and saying I don't have money. So just keep trying.
Thank you so much for the time. Thank you. You guys, the viewers, the younger ones out there, you've heard what student pilots Israel Abiodun has said. Never give up your dreams. Strive hard. With prayers and hard work, you will get to where you're going. Destination is quite close to you. The sky is beyond your limits. I want you guys to stay tuned to my channel. A lot more videos are coming. I'll be interacting with a lot of aviators. So those of you that are passionate about airplanes or aviation industry, you can get ideas from my videos. I want you guys to like my channel. I want you guys to subscribe to my channel. I want you guys to share my channel. Stay blessed.